What's up, gearheads? It's Trev. Time for another quick little product review. Today we're going over the Smittybilt Trail Axe. The Smittybilt Trail Axe retails around $30. Comes with a snap-on sheath. It's got a little belt loop sewn into the back. And this thing is loaded with all sorts of features. You've got a regular axe head. There's a hex cut in here for loosening or tightening the bolt for your trail jack. This notch in the head here is for loosening or tightening D-rings, grabbing the flat end of them. Then you have a pick end. It's got a knurled handle. A little bit of survival rope tied into the end of the handle here, just in case. The bottom unscrews. Inside that, you've got a compass. And inside the handle is a little survival kit. Inside your survival kit, you got some fishing line. There's a couple of fishing hooks. And a couple of sinkers. You've got a needle and thread. And it also has a ferro rod for starting fires. So when I bought my trail axe, the reason I bought it was because it's got a lot of cool stuff. Here's the problems. The first time I ever used it, I took one swing and the threads are not cut properly in here, or they don't seal tight, I don't know what. But the end of this, the cap, just poof, flew right off. And ever since, basically just presses in there. You barely, I could turn it in, but if I don't stop right there, it will make a liar out of me. Oh, there it goes. As soon as I go off camera, you give it another little twist, threads pop, and boom. The knurling on the handle. If you are swinging this axe, wear gloves. This knurling is way too big. It will tear the palms of your hands up, I promise you. The thickness of the handle up top. It's so thick up here, it makes it very difficult to use this hex head. It does work, it's just hard to get it. You got to angle the head a certain way. It's hard to get it to work right. The edge of the blade. The edge of the blade does not hold up well. This axe has not been used many times, and it's just a poor grade of metal. The shape of the head is another problem. There's barely any wedge to it at all. So, if you're hacking little things out of your way, it's fine. But if you're actually trying to hack through something, you don't get the splitting motion that you would with a normal axe head that is wedged. The compass, as far as I can tell, works okay. You just have to make sure it's flat. It's not the most stable thing in the world. The little survival kit. I've tested the ferro rod. It works. You can't ask too much more from a ferro rod, I guess, right? Some are hard, some are soft, but it works. So that's good. Haven't used the needle and thread, haven't used the fishing line or the hooks. They seem like they're okay. You can tell they're a little cheaply made. One hook is barbed. This one is not. The weights for the fishing line. This one has a hole all the way through, as it should. This one has a hole on this end, but not on that side. So it's kind of useless. Honestly, the sheath is probably the only good quality part that comes with the axe. So the Smittybilt Trail Axe was definitely a good idea. It's a lot of cool stuff. It's a really good idea. It was just very poorly executed. And it's for that reason that I have to give the Smittybilt Trail Axe thumbs down. See, that probably should have cut my thumb off and it didn't do a thing.